So, today I'm going to be making a video about how to get better at Rocket League for any beginners out there that are just starting. Now, as you can see by my channel, I've put a lot of time into Rocket League. A few things that I've learned. Firstly, we're going to go into the camera settings. You'll make sure you do not have camera shake on. If it looks like this, it's wrong. Get rid of that straight away. It's going to improve your gameplay because you'll have a better feel for the game. You'll be able to know what you're doing a little bit better because the camera won't be shaking everywhere. Field of view, you're also going to need that at max. This is also a must because the more you can see, the better you'll do. You'll be able to position better and help your teammates better. The distance, height and angle, it's about what's comfortable for you. Obviously there's various different ones. You can look at different pros and high ranked players. They all have different, but it's within a range, and that's because you want to be able to not only see what's going on around you, but you also want to be able to see your car well enough that you can control it and do what you need to do. And so we're going to move over to controls. Obviously, as you see, my sensitivities, I've got it's very sensitive. It reacts very fast. Obviously, if you're just starting out, the default might be the best thing for you for now, until you have a better feel for your car, how it reacts. But that just comes in time. It's just something that you'll have to get used to. Also, you want to go into your key bindings. I personally, I'd recommend removing the air roll away from X or square, depending on what controller you're using, because it's going to make it easier to use boost and air roll at the same time when you are going up for aerials. As you can see, I have my air roll unbound. That is because I use the air roll left and right, as you can see here. That's both of my bumpers. Obviously you can do what I've done there, or you can just switch this to either your LB, RB, or if you're using a PlayStation controller, your L1 or R1 buttons, because that is also going to help you improve in the air. A lot of people also move their power slide off of there so they can boost the power slide at the same time. It's not a necessity, but the earlier you move your power slide from there, the easier it will be for you to get used to it. Me, after hundreds of hours into the game, it's a little bit difficult for me to get used to power slide being anywhere else, so I haven't done it. A lot of people would use this singular air roll and they would put their power slide on the opposite one, or you can just put your power slide on one of them if you're using this anyway. And finally, a very important thing for you to learn, or well, not for you to learn, but for you to do, come over into training. This is going to be very key for you to learn how your car controls and everything you need to know, really. Free play is very good for learning car control, getting a good feel for how your car moves. I would also recommend going into the goalie and striker trainings here. to start with, because obviously it's very important that you know how to save the ball, but it's also just as important that you know how to score. I would recommend you start off with the rookie, and then when you're comfortable with that, you know, you can score them every time easily. Move on to the pro and repeat till you get to the all-star. Obviously once you can do even the all-star every time, you know, you want to go into your custom trainings, find some shooting packs or goal keeping packs. And it's the same with aerial. Aerial will be very important to learn. A lot of lower ranked players don't know how to go up for the ball, so if you can get that under your belt, that is going to help you tremendously. You know, you'll soon see that you're no longer stuck in bronze or silver or even gold, and you will accelerate quite quickly through those ranks if you know how to aerial. But yeah, that's really all I've got for this one. If you guys like it and you want some more, I'll maybe go into some mechanics that will be key for you to learn in another video and show you those mechanics as well. But yeah, hopefully this helped a few people, and I'll see you in a bit.